Hello, this video is for Colorado State University Global Campus. This is the Critical Thinking Option 2 for Module 2 with Dr. Brewer. My name is Adam Tompkins, and here we go. Essentially, this entire video is going to be on identifying minerals and igneous and metamorphic rocks. Beginning with minerals, according to the CSU Global Interactive Lecture, they are identified using optical properties and strength. These optical properties include color and streak, which includes rubbing the mineral on a piece of unglazed porcelain and observing the color of the streak, and luster, which is the ability of the material to reflect light. This can be metallic or non-metallic. Finally, the mineral can be identified using a strength test, of which there are two: hardness and cleavage/fracture. Cleavage, according to the lecture, is the tendency of a mineral to break along one or more regular smooth surfaces. In addition, some minerals have a tendency to fracture fracture into irregular surfaces when they break, which aids in the identification. Yes. Dr. Brewer, I just want to let you know that the lab that I received, these were the rock. This is the rock set. It says 24 pieces on there. There are, however, not 24 pieces in there. Within the lab itself, on hallscience.com, it states that there are supposed to be 8 metamorphic rocks. I count 5. So clearly, whoever's packing these things or writing the labs themselves need to come together somehow or another. But long story short, I don't have all the materials. So when I did complete the lab, it was obviously short. And also, if you look at these samples, they're 24, 22, 20, 19, and 23. So there's not even a 21. So clearly, there was an issue with the packing. However, I did complete what I could with the lab. Anyways, on with the video. Okay, on with the mineral portion of the video. I am set to identify 3 different minerals. Here we have specimen 10, 7, and 12. And these 3, we're going to basically run through the motions. I've got a plate of glass and a plate of unglazed porcelain, and we will perform that. But before performing that, we will perform essentially the color observation. So on number 12, we've got what looks like a rust, maybe rose coloration. Number 7 looks like a very almost translucent white with maybe a little bit of yellowish in there. Specimen 10 is a pretty cool looking greenish, opaque, bluish. I have a real hard time with greens and blues, but yeah, either way. One of the things that the interactive lecture states is that color is not necessarily a real good indication of identification because of the fact that oxidation can take place and can basically change this.